Dipende dall'apertura qual è, capito? Giustamente. Se è MV4, certo. No, non penso. No, 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 no. No, lui no, no. Infatti non c'era neanche ieri, cioè, per dirti, eh. Sì, infatti lo prenderò da lì, lo prenderò, capito? Sì, 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 sì. Voglio. Aspettiamo perché comunque non è anche 58, poi vado su YouTube, vado perché capito che se c'è il conteggio sono rovinato poi. Quindi sinceramente. Ok. Aspettiamo qua, un altro pochettino e poi vado sul tubo, vado. Aspetta, no? Aspetta un attimo. Non è 55 tanto. Cos'è? Già. Ok, ci sogno. Vabbè. Magari qua. Com'è la partita, Doc? Ah, mica, beh, certo. Sì, 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 sì. Ah, 57. No, quello non lo so. Non lo so quello. Quello non lo so, la durata. Vabbè, me l'ha scritto pure male, lasciamo perdere. 58. E beh, certo. Sì, ma penso che puoi quittare, dottore, sono il 58, eh. Cioè, giusto per dirtelo, eh. Ah, Ok, ok. Aspetta un attimo, devo...
Ciao Nix, sì, sto facendo...
Ok. Ma sai che c'è? Lo metto proprio da Xbox a sto punto. Ma come sta qua? Sì, va. Sono 59, vabbè, dai. Aspetta, qua lo tolgo un attimo l'audio perché non vorrei che... Sì, sì, sta iniziando, Doc. 10, 9, 8. Vai, vai, Doc. Ok. Lascia stare che c'è il trailer, Doc. Togli tutto di mezzo. Togli tutto di mezzo. Mamma mia. Guardate, stai a perdere qua.
This is the Coalition Emergency
Che fanno vedere
Broadcast
qua.
System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
Minchia, immagini in game.
There should be
Qua.
more guns in the trunk.
Attenzione, Doc. Roba...
Here, strap these on.
This isn't enough.
Ho preso
We
abbastanza.
should still head to the police station. We're gonna have more firepower there.
Vabbè, ma ancora ora sta iniziando questo gameplay, anche perché niente.
Okay. Shoot, move, watch for civilians.
Mi sembra interessante.
Get
Poi
inside,
vedo che vedo... Batte col botto così,
Ground opening.
perché lui sembra infatti il protagonista, perciò ti dicevo, Sì, sì. Mica, questo è proprio figo. Mi hanno ucciso.
You see that? It was something big, like huge traffic.
Per darsi che lo fanno uscire.
Just the adrenaline, kid. We need to keep moving through the underpass.
Let's get moving.
Let me see what I can do.
I'm at the PSA. I need backup. These things are all over me.
Penso di sì.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this?
Minchia, qua hanno cucinato una grafica tutta.
Look out! Oh, shit!
Target surfacing. Open fire.
These are goddamn breach points.
Reloading. Cover me.
Cosa ti sento, che dici?
All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Perché non si sente bene, penso sia nell'autobus.
Too slow.
Bugger! Come on then!
Un po' strano.
Nice shot. Oh, where the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress.
Ma da PS5 non è il
Save my
massimo,
ass.
capito?
But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few
Vabbè,
minutes.
però ti sento.
More trappers, watch it!
Right on schedule. You guys here?
Yeah, who are you?
Private Marco, Commander.
Where's your
Questo
squad?
è proprio figo,
Hasty took out one squadron a couple hours ago. We were into protecting some survivors nearby. I was about to get back when I got caught in here.
ma perciò è idea, perché tipo il giorno ci sta il sottolineare delle parti,
Hey, tomorrow. These things been coming in waves?
E beh, ci sta.
Problems that I ran out of ammo. I'm not even standing up. I got friends inside.
Infatti, hai visto? Ti guarda quello sopra. Quello sì, sempre stato così.
Reloading.
E ad agosto quello che uscito.
Anyone see him?
Contact front.
There's no end to these freaks!
Minchia, qua hanno fatto le cose assurde. Hai visto dopo?
Pick him off! On your right, Mark! I got it!
Jams. Damn it.
Dici?
Tom.
E quelli non lo sentono i suoi amici, scusa. Mi ho tagliato a metà direttamente. Vero.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
C'è cose proprio dall'altra volta. Guarda che roba! Speriamo. Andiamo. 6 ottobre, ma no. No, l'emergenza comincia il 6 ottobre. No, non hanno detto. Ah beh, a The One col Game Pass, ovviamente.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase.
Questa è la nuova.
For the past 25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the
sì.
greatest games of all
Però è
time.
simpatica, dai.
Games that changed what was possible, games that brought players together, and games that define generations.
Quanto è
Xbox was
simpatica,
built
però.
on the spirit of creativity and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of
Perché
War
lei ora ha
E-Day,
preso il
it's
comando,
only fitting
capito,
that as we
dopo,
return
sì.
to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive. The core of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is all about. We're going to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the world, followed by our Gears Direct. Enjoy the show.
Peccato però. Peccato veramente.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in?
Minchia. Mi fate vedere il ballo.
Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure.
Vorrei saperlo pure
Whilst
io.
holding onto my sister's hand. I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drew blood.
Ce li ha, ce li ha.
Until I lost her grip.
Io lo spero. Magari c'ho un lasso di esclusività tipo di un anno, magari, e poi esce, capito? Ah, Playground Games, come quelli di
Does stick in memory a bit, yeah.
Che cazzo mi stanno tirando fuori? Easy. Ah, Hero Right March.
I know why you're here.
Questa è la camera, volevo.
You want to talk about them. They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
Sì,
how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters. A real hero knows how to wield power.
Potrebbe essere, perché mi sembra proprio lui.
Don't waste time on trivialities.
You're back and dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just
sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse?
Mamma mia.
Remorse is for the guilty.
Sì, questo è
Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it.
Dovrebbe essere proprio Fable.
Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
E qua partono sempre con le mine.
And that hero is me.
Ma che cazzo stiamo vedendo? E beh, certo, per forza. Sì. E vedi che c'è scritto da febbraio. Vabbè, gioca al Day One. Vabbè, chi sta? Risaputo. Certo. Scherzava il doc e fa il troller, attenzione.
You've heard the story. Halo.
Eh sì, perché questo deve uscire il remake, c'è pure una lista desideri, doc, capite? Il remake dell'1. Sì, questo è molto bello come l'hanno fatto,
But that's not the story I'm telling today. This one you haven't heard.
No, un anno prima dell'anello.
I've started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods.
Ma cosa stiamo
before
vedendo?
anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
Però ti posso dire che sto rosicando per quel nuovo Gears of War, ma sto un po' rosicando. Quello nuovo, cazzo, sarà da...
Now you ready to get to it? You serve long enough. You learn to read the battlefield. This place, more of a freak show. And trust me.
Beh sì, poi la capriola per tutta la stanza, capito?
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock.
Devi comprare subito la console domani
The
stesso.
thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. The plans change. Odds get worse. My advice, bring a spot.
Sembra molto interessante infatti, esatto, sì.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No.
Mamma mia. 28 luglio, ma che mi stai dicendo? Ma non ci credo. Ma che cazzo dici 28 luglio? Ah, questo forse è Plague Tale, penso. Sì, è Plague Tale, quello nuovo, Dopo.
It's like it calls to me. You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
I've proven myself.
Have you? Have you really?
A sword keeps you alive. A dagger wins the fight. Look at this place. It's mad.
The final confrontation is about to begin.
Where are the others? Ezra's dead, honey. They're all dead. Move!
But you couldn't have said, hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in. And I thought...
Domino might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
Stay close! Now where are we? Feels like we're someplace totally different. Look out!
What's going on here? We're getting to the bottom of it. To wield a persona is to wield direct control of one's heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
Persona is to wield direct control of one's heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
Good times never seem to last long, do they?
I hate you, sneaky, stupid bully jerk! I can't wait!
So, shall we?
Really? So neat!
Come on, don't call me that.
All shadows were originally born from humans.
Well, then that means Senpai got killed by her other self.
No! Get out of here! Don't look at me!
Does that mean you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not Rhea?
I can't!
Persona! All right, which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
I think I'd like to help too. I'm not running away from this. Well, but I have no problem taking down shadows. It's over!
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. Then let's team up and catch this jerk.
Let's end it! Here! Go! Persona!
friends and I used to argue about what ended the world. A weapon. A virus. Something worse. It started in quiet towns. Empty roads. Places the world forgot. Survivors found each other, built walls, pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back. Because the world has become more dangerous than ever. The dead aren't just wandering anymore. They hunt. It doesn't matter what you believe. What matters is that when the dead come through the dark, so do we.
On the Sea of Thieves, there have been plenty of grand adventures. But what if you could make your own Sea of Thieves experience? With our new free update, Custom Seas, you can! Let me explain. You could create new ways to play. Like Rowboat Royale, where small but bloodthirsty crews duke it out in a furious battle to the death. Just remember to watch out for explosive barrels. Oh, I'm sure they're fine. Or Skeleton Snipe Hunt, where the sharpest shooter with the highest score wins. Or maybe you just want to spawn this, and these, and one of those, and absolutely loads of these, and, well, you get the idea. You can create a cinematic masterpiece. With enhanced camera tools, you could show romance, action, or tragedy. Or maybe just show the world from a whole new perspective. Or you could even just create a place to hang. Literally, if you want. Or you could come together for a party. Or maybe you want somewhere you can just kick back and relax. Whatever your piratical pursuits may be, we're giving you your own keys to the seas. There's a whole new world of possibility ready to explore. So dive in and unleash your creativity. The tools are now in your hands. What you do with them is up to you. Just try not to wreck the place.
There is a liar in these tunnels. They call him Führer. But that is not your name. Your name is Hunter. As a Spartan, you were a legend. You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now? To protect the metro from you. You
promised a brighter future for our people. Now, the Norai spreads tyranny in your name. You swore to crush the enemy, to face them head on, and guide the Metro to the light. But darkness consumes you. Spreads like a plague. Eats you from within. Every step and every move drowns you deeper in lies. Your lies. And now, Hunter, that legendary Spartan is gone. Turn to ash. I won't stop until the Führer burns with him.
World premiere. World premiere.
Countless wars have been waged throughout history in pursuit of the elixir of immortality. A champion rises, destined to quell the chaos of this senseless cycle. Awaken. Phoenix.
So, it was you who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
You're ready for the challenge and the reward of opening your very own cult.
Nothing can beat us, nothing can break us, nothing can shock us, nothing can shake us.
beautiful Bedford County, USA. Teaming with locals waiting to join our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me.
You better reevaluate your life choices.
You pissed off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
Even if they don't know it yet.
But our love just can't be stopped. Nothing can be us, nothing can break.
Build a cult, and I will shield you from the apocalypse. Join us. Join us.
Nothing can stop our love.
Looking for the owner of a severed human head. Come and collect it, or it will be given away on a first-come, first-served basis.
World premiere.
You buried your wounds. Left your people behind. Believing time would see them heal. But what is left in the dark sickens. And some binds cannot be broken. Accept what waits for you.
Answer the call of Vault 76.
Welcome to the surface, a sprawling paradise. Meet the locals, learn to fish. Doesn't that sound nice? What a hoot! You found loot. This is no time to hoard. Share your stroke of luck with your pals. All aboard. Build your camp as a team. Hey, life's pretty swell. But in this Appalachian wonderland,
All is not well.
Gadzooks! It's worse than expected. Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks. Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Oh, dear.
by your acts of defiance. Argent Nord trembles in the wake of your actions. They follow you now.
The Council has chosen. Beneath this chamber will be your tomb. This place is your pain given shape. It holds many secrets. Only a cleansed soul may leave. I am not your enemy. I am your way out.
With the Slayer gone, have you not found peace? The demons, they have retreated. Their war is with him.
The Slayer is alive, and we're going to find him.
chosen north. We know only one way of life. We know the thunderous crash of the waves against our ships. We know the bite of cold steel. The roar of fires that consume our enemies. And that the moment of peace is only temporary. Because Valhalla opens its gates only to the worthy. And the next proving ground awaits just beyond the horizon.
Premiere.
Ladies and gentlemen, admirers of the mysteries of magic, take your seats before the lights go down and the curtain rises, for our next act is about to begin. Are you sitting comfortably? Are you prepared to witness feats both mystifying and illuminating? Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story. Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters sought yet more power. Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can. Oops. That's your cue. Run. deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
What would you give for victory? Your life? The lives of your sons? The line between victory and defeat is thin. What if you had within you power, terrible and divine, to destroy your enemies, break their will? Would you have the strength, the resolve to wield it? If destiny was there, within reach, could you sacrifice everything? For your country. For your empire. For your emperor.
Glenumbra's full of thieves. What is it you're after? Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching you. You've got talent and a lot of promise.
Stop! Thief!
Are you ready to talk about planning a real heist, partner? Welcome to our Thieves Guild. Our members will show you the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
I heard that caravan should arrive tomorrow.
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers, but you never truly know what's behind a door. Or if that's not quite your style, step out of the shadows and take a direct approach. There's other treasure all around the world, if you know where to look and are willing to fight for it. Whether it's fortune, adventure, or danger, the Thieves Guild has everything you need, as long as you're willing to take it.
Don't mind if I do. Hands off the cheese. I got here first. Oh.
Ok, forse posso rimettere l'audio. Ma che cos'è? Abbiamo visto delle cose assurde. Ah, no, è quello il simulatore dell'aereo. Questo è proprio ultra realistico, Doc, quello degli aerei, capito? Dell'aereo, elicotteri. Sì, forse è un'espansione, quello Microsoft Flight Simulator, capito? Sì, ti fa visitare tutte le regioni, è assurdo, capito? Mica Mimmo che ti sei perso, ho fatto vedere qua cos'è il gioco qua. Vedi, perché sono tutti i posti reali, hai visto? Il cielo ti chiama, vedi? Lo sapevo io. Che applausi veramente, qua applausi per il dottore qua. Esce a fine 2026, vabbè, ci sta. Day One, ovviamente.
The mountain stands here, yet it cannot be seen. The wind passes without a sound. People
questo molto
move
bello, mi
within.
sembra così, là che l'espansione c'hanno qua.
The Moists move in secrecy, renowned for their mastery of mechanisms. As the old order
No,
begins
infatti,
to
non c'è
fall,
niente, capito?
no one can remain untouched.
Titoli,
When all is obscured, the battle has only just begun. Beneath every mechanism,
Sì, ma diciamo che qua ti lasciano a te la scelta, perché tu vai in giro, vai e fai quello che vuoi.
This
capito?
is
Dovrebbe
your
essere
game
così.
to decide.
Penso di sì, penso che sia incollato. Sì, va, c'è quel metro nuovo con Tale con la data, Doom con la data, là, che esce 2 giorni, cioè Doom, Doc, ti esce 2 giorni prima di Assassin's Creed, ma che cazzo dici? È assurdo. Ah, le montagne nascoste, vedi, è espansione. Non ci credo. Non ci credo. Minchia, per i 40 anni Castlevania Blood Curse. Che mi fanno vedere la data, mo? Non la metto in diretta, La maledizione di sangue, ma no, faccio la capriola, io faccio, La capriola in diretta.
No one believed me when I said the news the
Mamma mia,
band.
finalmente lo fanno di questo, ce l'hai la lista di desideri, Doc, che Castlevania è una saga assurda. Le carte pure.
God has given you
E poi
another
dicono la
chance,
data, vabbè,
Bruce.
2027.
You must
sicuro.
use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
Io posso leggere fatto bene.
You are no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
Questo veramente. Questo è 2D è
I've
spettacolare.
always wanted a
ragazzi.
pet down
Guarda.
Stupid girl. I will show you what hell is.
Ma quelli vedi del Summer Game Fest qua siamo.
And I
Come
will
siamo,
hunt the night.
Ah, 2026? Ottobre? La capriola adesso in diretta? 15 ottobre! No, non ci credo. No, la capriola. Peccato che non la posso fare perché l'avrei fatta. Madonna mia.
Some years have a color to them.
E ma che?
A haze that seems to fill the whole world.
Il 15 ottobre. Ma dopo me l'ha fatto bene, madonna.
In its glow, you discover wonderful new places.
Ma questo è un cartone, Doc, questo c'è il
Dear
cartone,
friends
cioè,
you've
scusa,
always
mi
needed.
sembra.
And golden moments which
questo è
linger
il
on
cartone
the warm
animato.
breeze.
Porca miseria. E allora
As you
la
live your
dovresti
days
chiamare che glielo fai vedere, Doc.
as dreams.
Ah, l'ha vista? Madonna. Dirà nel 2027. Beh, certo. Ovviamente. Senza avuto, Game Pass.
World premiere.
Oh, attenzione. Altra volta premiere, così a caso. Vabbè, quando è Atlus potrebbe essere di nuovo Persona 6, che mi sta contando? Boh. Stavolta mi sa che... che hanno combinato? Ma dove essere quindi già Ah, no, non ci siamo, E beh, allora finisce alle 9, quando... Ma non può darsi a questo punto, sì. Ma che roba... Mamma mia. Non lo so, tutti i messaggi enigmatici che mi danno fastidio agli occhi, tra l'altro. Oh, te l'avevo detto! Te l'avevo detto! Cioè, oh, pazzesco! Io persona seria, cioè, l'ho predictato, ma che... Così a caso, quello nuovo. No, vabbè, predictato, Doc. Cioè, ho predictato, ma che mi stai dicendo? Così a caso. Felice, minchia, qua ci siamo, No, la persona 6, no. E l'hanno fatto horror questo persona 6, ma com'è sta storia? Ma che hanno combinato qua? Code con gli uccellini forse, ti immagini? Non lo so. Ah, un nuovo male se li sveglia, come sempre. Non ci credo! Non ci credo, Doporetto! È rinato mio figlio! Mio figlio è rinato! Dottore, è rinato mio figlio, non ci credo! Ma no, Spyro 4! Mica qua mi devo vedere le peggiori azioni, mi devo vedere. No, vabbè, me ne vado, io me ne vado. Mio figlio è tornato, non ci credo. No, vabbè, io posso chiudere qui, qua posso chiudere, Mamma, che cazzo è qua, ma pure? È nato mio figlio, cioè non posso vedere.
Alarms are ringing. Bullets are flying. My fingers slipped. And every copper.
No, amore, tu perché non mi potevi vedere? Ma io stavo impazzendo. Che stupendo, Mimma, le cose precedenti che ti sei perso, lascia stare, Mimma. E qua superato i Summer Game Fest, cioè. Ma questo dovrebbe essere cosa? Ma come si chiama? No,
Oh, you'll have better odds getting through without me.
Ah, che addirittura era spring, quindi esce in primavera quando esce Final Fantasy VII Revelation. Vabbè, vabbè. Sì, Dopo porta quella trilogia che è bellissima nel canale, capito? Minchia, io, cioè, veramente, non ci posso credere. Minchia, è nato mio figlio. Non ci posso ritornare. Madonna.
Time to lay our hands to mischief.
Ma tu non hai capito sai quanta gente non stava aspettando, poi questo scoppia, te lo dico. Non scoppia, Mi devo vedere le peggiori reaction perché ora scoppia tutto,
Auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I find a few holes in you?
Ci manca solo che usciva Crash 5 e siamo a posto, è pazzesco.
Ah, defeat. How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Minchia, se mi prende questo evento mi attaccava alla testa.
From some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
Quelli sono pazzi pure, non scherzano questi
Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this.
Ma questo dovrebbe essere quel Block Revolution, mi sembra, una roba del genere.
You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices, but I just found a way to control the past. Change who's in control. Make things unfair.
Bordello di bombe ti sei perso, Mario, però sono cose che a te non mi interessano.
What a proper little villain.
Ah no, Spyro 4, Mario, questo se non ti interessa Spyro almeno me ne vado. Spyro 4, il web è scoppiato. Attenzione. Sì, le altre fidati non ti interessano perché conoscendo i tuoi gusti. Ma Spyro 4 io ho sballato.
Especially not the future. But this time, we've a chance to steal it. What more could an honest thief ask for?
No, quello si chiama, quello che dici tu, però si chiama Judas, che sto facendo di rata. Questo è quel Clock Revolution là che non mi viene il nome, capito? Clock, vedi? Non mi veniva bene il nome. Vabbè, era logico. Vabbè, ti devo dire, non mi interessa più di tanto, ti devo dire. Quindi.
Clockwork Revolution is an original experience full of intriguing characters and incredible world building. And it's an Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is a milestone year for us as we celebrate 25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up, the extraordinary world of Fable, full of choice and consequences. Incredible games from our partners at Sega, 4A Games, Koei Tecmo, and more. And players can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives, Gears of War E-Day in 2026 and Clockwork Revolution in 2027. In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day, but before we do, one franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty. Now, it's bigger than ever, with a new Modern Warfare later this year and a movie on the way. Last month, the teams at Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
Sì, qua. È qui. Activision presenta tra 5 minuti, vi voglio tutti pronti, avevo detto DMZ, capito? Devo far vedere. Ehi, sì. La penisola coreana. Sì, Mario, sì.
남부 차단 구역에서 발생했던 산업 사고는
Lo sparo.
우리 공화국의 용접 투쟁으로 이미 수습되어 조국의 안전엔 흔들림이 없다. 차단 구역은 안전하다.
Ma non ho capito, ma questa modalità quale sarebbe? Cioè che fa fare dopo? Vabbè, ciao Mario. È sempre il solito, questo maniera.
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
Ma perché c'ha una storia, c'ha questo, bro, questo... Ah, beh, interessante. Ah, vabbè, tipo come Division, che c'era quella modalità, ho capito cosa intende, come Tommy Clancy Division, sì.
Where are we at on the intel? Got it.
Sì, vabbè, più o meno ho reso l'idea di ciò che volevi dire.
Let's find that HVT. On you.
Overwatch to actual, letting that intel compromise your location. Enemies are alerted to your position.
Shit.
Yeah,
they know we're here. Damn.
Yeah.
Let's just find that HVT. Hey, hold on. What's up?
Hey, you good, man?
Fuck.
Yeah, you're all right.
Was that the HVT?
Hey, fuck the HVT. Let's just go to exfil.
Oh, fuck! I got you, man.
Yeah.
You good?
Yep. Let's just get out of here.
All right. Let me get some ammo.
Ci sta. No, ma io mi devo vedere tutte le reaction su sparo immediatamente. No, bello, qua hanno fatto un gioco della Madonna pure, però,
Oh shit.
Che ma gli è arrivato una specie di colpo di gecchino. No, verde la campagna.
I'm inside.
Get your ass to the roof right now.
Beh, sì.
Copy. Please have medical. Oh, thank you.
Non lo so, mi non credo.
Oh shit.
Ah, è la modalità del nuovo corpo questa. Sì. Ma ce la fai? No, ce la sono tutte. Ma questo è proprio dentro al gioco, bro, è una modalità di gioco. No, proprio non c'entra niente con Warzone, sì, no, non c'entra niente con Warzone, ma questo è proprio di Modern Warfare 4. Vedi, campagna, multiplayer e DMZ, sì. Eh sì, perché veniva dopo lo showcase, capito? Quindi fanno ancora vedere Gears of War Day, capito? Bello. Questo è proprio bello. E vedi il direct, iniziava subito dopo, capito? Lo showcase è finito comunque dopo, capito? Ci sta. Sì.
Welcome to the Coalition, here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, home of Gears of War. When Gears debuted in 2006, it instantly redefined the genre. And now in 2026, we're on the cusp of another rare moment. A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears is going next. To get there, we're taking it all the way back to the day the world changed and a fight began, Emergence Day. It's a day of unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
Is that all you got?
Before we talk about what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. It was a new foundation with a blank slate. So we took a moment to reflect on what makes Gears so special to us and to our fans. And we realized that all of the things that make this world feel so unique, brotherhood, brutality, that melancholy beauty, over-the-top spectacle, they're all perfectly set up in this one moment in time. E-Day. The moment the Locust ripped through the ground and changed the history of
questo veramente è
and to
intrattenuto
tell that
dall'inizio
story,
alla
we wanted to
fine,
build an
sono
experience that
d'accordo.
evoked the vibes of the original Gears game.
Sono d'accordo, sì.
So we started with this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the Locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds. And we said, this is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do it. We finally have the tools to reimagine the Gears world at a new, unprecedented level of detail. We're pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created. With seamless, large-scale environments.
It's even worse from up here.
Fully dynamic ray trace lighting. And richer real-time destruction. Starting with an empty hard drive, we literally rebuilt everything from scratch. Characters, enemies, weapons, animation, sound, the world itself. And then we tear it apart in front of you. You'll fight against bigger and more brutal enemies with new and craftier weapons and navigate the battlefield with more natural character movement so that every moment of emergence plays smoother and hits harder.
This is a game that feels like Gears but plays like new.
Now we're inside.
It's a return to the feelings that we had when we played the original games, but now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced with the power of a new engine.
E-Day is set before the events of the original Gears of War. After decades of conflict, peace has finally been declared on Sarah, and the Gears have returned home.
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans trying to adjust to civilian life while grieving the loss of someone they both loved. Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotion from our refinery.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the locusts emerge and change everything.
Coalition emergency broadcast system. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Colombia.
E-Day tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together. And over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how loss reshapes this world and our characters, beginning with a night of desperate survival in a brand new city.
We decided to focus our story on just one city, so you could really feel what war does to people. When we started creating Kelowna, we wanted it to be more than just a backdrop. We wanted to feel alive, like it was another character in the story, packed with layers and personality.
Sì, bro, ma DMZ di volte, cioè quasi più bella quasi della campagna stessa.
The years of industrialization for the Cog War effort totally reshaped it. With such a rich history, it made sense to lean into that classic Gears retro vibe.
Che hai trovato, sì.
Towering architecture, robust vehicles,
sì, mi ricorda lo stesso come Division, quando c'è l'estrazione.
Kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 1970s. We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains, the ocean, and local landmarks to help give Kelowna its unique style.
No, veramente.
As you play the campaign, the city reveals itself through the main districts. The historic center, with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel.
Ma poi questo è importante perché ti fa capire tutto come è successo, capito?
Reshaped by decades of industrial growth. The military airfield, set at the forest edge with shipyards nearby, the refineries, and supporting working class neighborhoods, built around constant emulsion production.
Gears plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets,
vedi qua che non hanno l'armatura in quelli inizi, si vede che è proprio l'inizio quando non c'hanno l'armatura,
perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat.
Sì, l'attacca alla città, capito?
Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets. And we wanted to keep that heaviness and add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears. And we've completely rebuilt our movement and cover systems, with smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover. This all allows us to create more complex and organic feeling spaces than ever before. From Sprint, you can now slide, which lets you quickly get under objects, slide around corners, or transition more smoothly into cover from a run. And we added the ability to jump, which really opened up this citywide battleground. We get to play with more verticality, climbing walls and vehicles, or clearing gaps in crumbling buildings to reach new flanking routes. At the heart of our gameplay is still that great Gears combat puzzle. A mix of unique enemy combinations, tactical weapon choices, and your ability to read and move through the arena. But now you have more choice than ever, and we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences. You can throw yourself off a balcony, Land next to your buddy and revive him, scramble through cover, slide under a truck, and hit safety on the other side. We get these amazing Gears playgrounds, small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is filled with them.
Ai livelli sono quasi più superiori del Fable che questo.
From linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts, where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. You take the enemy head on.
E non c'era Code Veronica Remake, te lo metteva al primo posto questo evento.
Or you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out with your long shot. It's up to you. And if you're playing co-op with your friends, well, then you can try all three at the same time.
Anche giochi nuovi, un po' più di altri
Taking
giochi
your
anche
own
con le
path
date
reveals small
confermate.
stories from the city.
Però
Survivors
sì,
trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building,
fourth floor. A raven crashed in the distance.
Cioè, quello
A
di
group
ieri
of gears
facevano
ready an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city you choose to explore.
And that city is fully realized. To create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops, and pipes. We have a procedural content generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in. This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
But the board control is connected to an older antenna. I can reconfigure their radios to reach a few.
Do it. The remaining Gears will hold the fort.
In other Gears games, the world's basically already dead. There are very few human survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you. People who once went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's toy or dinner left uneaten are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
Guarda qua all'inizio, è incredibile.
You'll experience the locust decimation at all scales in E-Day through our customized destruction technology. E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
As a game design element, getting to use e-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere, you can toss a grenade in to close them up, just adds this great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings. And no amount of detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world. Destroyed Beauty has long been a visual pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder. You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character, and it's really under attack. It's the fall of Kelowna.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story. There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
You okay? No way this is real. It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our enemies so iconic. The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo. As the invasion breaks out, you'll meet Mags Carter, a former gear now sweating it out at Kelowna's emulsion refinery.
Now, why don't you come talk shit when your balls drop? And quit going through my stuff.
And you'll also meet rookie cadet Lucas Reyes. A sharp comms officer who never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking shit!
Megs and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are 4 soldiers thrown together, fighting through
ti
tensions with
ricordi
each
quando mi hai
other
detto quella
while
cosa, i
fighting the
videogiochi sono
Locusts,
realtà e quella
ultimately
cosa
forging their
così,
bonds in
minchia, è
battle.
veramente così è andata a finire,
We follow Bravo Squad with our cinematic cameras, just like the intense war movies we love.
Bravo,
The shots are intentionally gritty and a bit shaky, and leaning into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Caliso.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Ty.
And fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
Let's go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and Dom are
vedi, là si vedeva il menu
legends.
principale
You can
nello
spot
sfondo, hai
those
visto?
strong jaws
Doc,
and
dietro
thick
di
necks from a
lui.
mile away. But if you go too realistic, you lose those unique features that
Grande
make them
modelli,
stand out.
assurdo.
Honestly, Marcus just isn't Marcus if you take away his classic perma-scout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable, respecting the details that really make them who they are.
Material and character fidelity in Gears of War E-Day far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before. Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day, with 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head alone to really represent the emotion in our characters. Marcus has more detail in his eyelashes than his entire character model did in the original Gears of War on Xbox 360.
Phoenix.
Ma perciò ci mettono anni ormai per farli
Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company. Next to kin.
Sì, perché ormai il livello è talmente alto
With the amount
che
of layers
giustamente
we
ci vogliono
have,
anni per
we've
farci queste
never
cose
had
ogni
fidelity
volta.
at this scale. Combined with a much more sophisticated animation rig, this allows us to have way more expressive characters with a huge range, from a small smirk to yells on the battlefield.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
Your experience takes on a new intensity. We're pushing the graphical limit with 4K Ultra HD resolution, native HDR10 rendering, hardware ray tracing at 60 frames per second in campaign, and up to 120 frames per second in multiplayer.
When it comes to the Locusts, to make them more believable, we made them scarier. The drones are wild and vicious. The boomers are even bigger this time around. Like living battering rams smashing through doorways onto the battlefield. The wretches scream so loud it disorients you before they rip you apart. And the Reavers, they crawl up buildings and rain fire from above. Basically, the whole Locust army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
Questo è proprio il miglior capitolo, Doc. Cioè, incredibile.
Gears of War has never been a horror game, but the world has always felt horrifying. And with E-Day, we lean into that even more. Our new gore system means damage feels meaty, responsive, and satisfying.
That was satisfying.
Muscle and cloth deforms in response to your attacks, and blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat. Gore is localized as well. Shoot a locust in the arm or leg, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it. Or land a heavy shot on a limb, and our dismemberment system will rip it clean off in glorious detail.
The Nasher is going to get you the most satisfying shots, covering you in blood. or pop heads from afar with the long shot. We've revamped our favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course, we also have some fun new ones for even more brutal ways to tear your enemies apart. The new Gut Puncher grenade launcher is a cog weapon that fires armor-piercing explosive rounds. Quick fire a round to let it explode, or hold the trigger to control when it detonates. That means you can place a well-timed explosion behind an enemy protected by cover, or with practice, master its long-range eco closing potential. The incinerator is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion literally melt the skin off an enemy's body. Before, you'd probably get into a grapple if an enemy came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close. And of course, the Lancer.
Nice.
The creation of the Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the superstore, to a prototype kit bashed on the front lines of the invasion, all to deliver on that gratifying moment when you finally get to slice a grub in two.
Gears music has always been about tension, escalation, and release. When a fight kicks off, the music hits hard. It tightens as things get more dangerous. And when you've dropped the last enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord. For E-Day, we kept that structure, but made the sound harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lustica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments, but both are pushed into uncomfortable territory. Like dragging a bone saw across the cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves.
Sì, ovvio che quello nuovo. Spyro. Che lo volevano tutti da tempo.
Where the hell are we?
Non lo so, Spyro. Non ho capito.
And then there's the sound design.
Minchia.
All chainsaws have voices. When it came to the sound for our Proto-Lancer, it was important to us to track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006 and rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system. This chainsaw has a 14-inch blade with that signature meaty yet intimate sound, and when it revs, you can hear all the gnarly details. In terms of how you'll experience Kelowna, I always think about our acoustic system like this. I'm walking down a street and I hear the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley and everything immediately tightens.
No, Xbox Showcase è già finito.
I come back out into a wide space and the sound opens up again, almost like a cathedral.
Che veniva subito dopo l'evento.
And it's not just those spaces, it's the transitions between them where the magic really happens. That's where things feel alive. That's acoustics in real time. It's a heavy world. And what better way to experience its dread and tension than through the music and sound that surrounds you?
No other game does the squad like Gears does. Our themes, our gameplay, and our modes, they all revolve around this core element. It's not just about the brotherhood that you experience in the stories. It's also about the bonds you create with your friends. Co-op has always been a part of our DNA. And like every great Gears game, you can bring your own squad to this fight. In campaign, all 4 characters are playable from the start, and we support 4-player online co-op and 2-player split screen on console. In Versus, our sweaty squad-based PvP is back, with a collection of 44 modes and all new maps set in locations in and around the war-torn city of Kelowna. We've combined classic Gears symmetrical PvP map design with new traversal opportunities. You'll put your skill to the test alongside a seasonal roadmap of killer content, almost all of which you can just earn by playing the game. completing in-game challenges, events, and achievements. And today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Horde Siege. It's a 12-player mode where all 3 squads fight alongside each other to battle the Locust invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon, and we hope you join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
We good? Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back to it.
Perché alla fine là è solo un tempo, mica escono giochi la però me lo vedo in distrazione.
We can't outrun the past. But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone. It is such an honor and also a huge responsibility to make sure we deliver on the story of Gears.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme
questo è il
of
2,
getting through the absolute
e poi il 3
shittiest
nel
of times
2011.
with somebody else who constantly has your back. And that's Marcus and Dom's story. The story of the original trilogy. The story of E-Day. And the story I think we can all relate to.
Thanks for pushing through. Couldn't have done it alone.
No.
You got it.
Ma te l'avevo detto che era
Having the opportunity to have E-Day come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox, it's almost like a homecoming. It's like returning back to our roots and saying, fuck yeah, we're back. And we have so many more stories to tell. It's an incredible honor and one that we want to make sure that we do right.
Ty. What a nightmare.
Untouched
per
by
forza,
many years
come vuoi
of war.
aspettare?
Destroyed in 2 nights.
For us, the heart of Gears has always been about the bonds you make in the darkest of times. Inside the studio, we rally around a simple phrase: never fight alone. It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything comes back to that important idea of sharing life's experiences, the highs and lows, together. And E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
Ma bello pure lo sfondo, l'emergenza comincia il 6 ottobre. Peccato che sia esclusiva, compa. Sì. E qua è il riepilogo, ora giustamente, vedi? Fable.
I know why you're here.
Senua pure, è vero. Che non ho capito se è il Blade 3, si chiama solo Senua, pazzesco. Resonance a Plague and Tale, espansione di Doom. Ma la data di Castlevania con la maledizione di sangue.
Now you ready to get to it?
Va bene, Mario.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Non lo so.
I've proven myself.
Have you really?
La persona sempre dittato, guarda là proprio a caso.
Welcome to the surface.
E dov'è mio figlio qua? Dai, più avanti, sto andando più avanti. Anche mio figlio è tornato. penso sia un'espansione, si chiama Investation, capito? Beh, si fa l'876, sì. No, è stato un bel evento, sì. Gigetto meglio di quello di ieri che era una stronzata clamorosa. Quello, che cazzo era? Ma che mi sta contando? A me è sempre così, il Future Game Show fa sempre cagare, diciamo. Vabbè, qua tolgo perché sennò ovviamente è copyright. Siamo a posto. Vabbè, vado a vedere un attimo se è stato aggiunto qualcosa qua. Aveva avvisato Dialo qua. Recci tu cazzo bro. Sente, certo. Sente, perché è tutta buggata sta PlayStation? Più avanti, poi sì, Preordine, vediamo. Ma com'è che merda di evento, Mario? Ma no, ma perché sembra di strunzate, però dai, mamma mia. Ma tu sei entrato pure quasi alla fine. Cioè, te veramente, se non c'è quello che dici tu, tutto il resto fa schifo. Cioè, ma non è un ragionamento normale, capito? Cioè, non è normale, capito? Ma come esatto? Cioè, tu non sei un videogiocatore, scusa, sei un giocatore così alla cazzo di canna, capito? Lo so, lo so. No, manca di rispetto sia a tutti i videogiocatori, perché in effetti se dobbiamo essere onesti, poi... Scusa Mario, ma... Cioè, non va bene sta cosa, è mancare di rispetto a tutti quanti, capito? Cioè... Cioè, io non lo so, boh, veramente, però... Cioè, non è una cosa, però... Boh. Ma ci sparo. Se dice appena annunciato, non lo so. No, no, hai fatto che a te non ti piace niente, no che ci puoi fare, cioè a te proprio niente, a te ti piace Dragon Ball, Fortnite e Pokémon, è finita lì, capito? Cioè è finita là, stop. Cioè non è che... Con un gioco solo, Mimmo, ma mi stai trollando pure tu con un gioco solo? Ma non esiste proprio, con un gioco solo. Ma che stai dicendo? Allora tu cioè io gioco sempre a DBD e basta e tutte le altre cose fanno schifo. Ma che stai dicendo? Ma non esiste proprio. No. Sì, no, lo so. Pure io. Sì. Boh. Vabbè, io sono d'accordo che ci sono gusti, però non è che mi puoi dire... Sì. Guarda, mi sei incriccato l'occhio, porca miseria della miseriaccia. Ma non c'è qua Spyro, scusa, lo volevo mettere. Ah, Castlevania, va bene. Ancora lo devono aggiornare. Dai, no, ma ancora non c'è ispira, peccato però. Non c'è ispira. Perché fa così? Non sto capendo. Ma che è sta roba? Slide, no, non c'è ancora, non perché. Vabbè, se non ti sono piaciuti, ti ripeto, che ti devo dire? Bene così. Ma se no, pure non c'è, non l'hanno messo. Ah, vedi, questi glieli metto, tanto per. Glieli metto pure questo. Vabbè, dai. No, perché se non c'è seno, giustamente. No. Vabbè, dai.